We're glad you could join us for Living in the 90s. Hello and welcome. I'm Nick Charles.
And I'm Karen McGinnis. You can call it Revenge of the Nerds or call it geek chic, but the bottom line is this. The computer culture, once the realm of that pointy-headed guy in the science class, well, that's now gone mainstream.
You had one of those pointy-headed guys, too? Well, as Miles O'Brien tells us, high-tech is now the hottest thing going.
They are nerds, but they're hip and they are proud. Dial in and log on. The digital generation has hit its stride and found its voice, and it is Wired.
Wired is Vanity Fair for propeller heads. And for people who wish they had been propeller heads but probably weren't good enough at math in college.
Where computers, communications, and the media converge, so-called multimedia, you'll find Wired magazine. It has become the monthly manifesto of a technological and cultural revolution. Suddenly, it seems, it is chic to be a computer geek.
Geekdom has gone from being a cult to being the culture. They become the culture. The culture of America today is the geek culture of 10 years ago. That's what's happened.
What has happened at Wired is proof there must be something to this. Little more than a year after the first issue, circulation is 250,000, advertisers are in love, and top writers are on the masthead.
You tapped into something that very few people realized was missing.
Co-founders Jane Metcalf and Louis Rosetto run Wired from a converted warehouse in San Francisco, brimming with 20-something digital revolutionaries. Not long ago, computers were closeted away in climate-controlled rooms, and computer users, well, Revenge of the Nerds comes to mind.
Hey, take it easy. Computer's your friend.
Today, computers have come out of the closet, plugged into a global network, and along the way, made a much wider circle of friends.
People are starting to say, hey, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on, and that could be really cool to learn more about it and get involved. And, they're not real pariahs, maybe, as much as they might have been before.
At Wired, they are true believers as well as chroniclers of the digital revolution.
I think we're just at the cresting edge of it. I think in the course of the next 5 to 10 years, we're really going to see some radical changes.
It may be chic to be a geek now, but it could be essential when the dust settles on this revolution. Miles O'Brien, CNN, San Francisco.
For me anyway, Karen, once I got past that fear of the unknown, I don't know how now I could have lived without a computer.
Right.
And the way things keep changing in the field, the dust may never settle.
Well, I think a lot of us need geek chic remedial lessons. I know I do. Well, tomorrow on Living in the 90s, industry leaders try to keep the pace with the rising tide of technology.
Flexibility will mean everything in the workplace of the future. Up next, coping with family crisis. The price kids pay for their parents' divorce.